Hi everyone, I'm Sue Geibel and I am Simone's #1 student. My favorite Simone video is the offensive lob. I love to dink, and then that adds another dimension. It gives me another tool to try and get them off the net.
For the first part of the video, we're gonna go over the offensive lob. When we're talking about an offensive lob, it's one that happens at the kitchen. And again, this is something that you want to disguise. You don't want your opponents to know that it's coming. As far as technique goes, it should look a lot like your dink. So if you have that continental grip, okay, we're gonna be looking to open the face of the paddle. When you're hitting your dink, you're just hitting straight ahead, forehand or backhand. The difference is that now you're going to look for some height and some depth. So you have to extend your paddle forward and out. And you are trying to, again, you're trying to clear your opponent as they have their, like Chad is tall, so you want them to be able, like your ball to be over their head, but also you want that ball to land deep into the court. So you're going to have to extend. As you can see, I'm bending my knees. A lot of times I see a lot of players trying to hit lobs and they just flick their wrist. That's not gonna go anywhere. Most likely it will go up, but it won't get that depth that we need. So getting your paddle to extend, use your body to lift that ball, okay? And again, so the face of the paddle is gonna open up. So let me show you real quick here. So when we dink, it looks like, and a lot of the times, the good ball to do the offensive lob is one that is not making you move much, and it's right in front of you. A lot of times I see people trying to hit lobs when the ball is really close to them, or they're far away on the stretch. You want this to push them back so you can be here ready to attack the next ball. Now you have gain control of the line. So again, one more time, just with the technique here, go ahead. So just looking to push, it looks like a dink. I'm not showing anything other than boom. And now I'm chasing him, making sure that he's running after it, okay? So let's see, Eddie, the good student. Let's see it. No pressure. So take your time, make sure it's the right ball. That's it, good, nice and soft grip. Good, so that one was not bad. We need now a little bit more height, so that means with the lift. Now, the other thing too, don't worry, you don't have to get rid of the ball very quickly. You actually can take your time with that ball. Pretend that ball is staying in your paddle longer, okay? Here we go, let's try again. That's it, good, nice and soft hands. Perfect, good, that's awesome. So you see the difference there? You're not really flicking that ball. It is actually almost like you carry, it feels like you're carrying that ball with your paddle. Very nice, one more time, here you go. Good. Nice and soft. The dink is too much.
I blame the wind.
Yeah. There you go. Good. Perfect. Good. So again, it's very much a feel. It's not something that you're just trying to get rid of the ball. You're trying to push that ball up and over your opponent's head. With the backhand is no different. Keeping that contact point out in front and a push. And remember, you're not going quickly through it. You take your time with that ball as you push through. Okay, here we go. Good. That one was a tougher. So, but that's good because that one is a tougher dink that pushed you back. Your weight was shifted back. Remember, we want to use the body, so you want to make sure that you're. So I would say maybe more of a dink that lands in front of you there, so you can push the weight forward. Do it again, one more time. Yeah. Make sure the ball is right. It's like short one in front. That would be good. Yeah, that's good. So again, you're doing a great job. Now the only thing that I would work on is keeping that wrist. So instead of, yeah, but also then take it through that way versus closing the face. So the face of your paddle actually stays to Chad's face all the way through. Yes.
Stays open the whole way.
Oh, yes. Good. That's beauty. That's great. That's very good. All right, let's try one with the backhand. Same thing. Really focusing on that face of the paddle. Weight coming forward. Not that one. Yeah, that one I don't like. but that's the one that is too deep.
Okay.
Because again, when you finished, where was your weight? On your back foot.
Here, yep.
So that's much harder. Try to focus on getting that weight to go forward. Okay, here we go. Do it again. That one would be great. That one. Go back in. There you go. Good. Good. Do it again. Here you go. That's great. Good. So again, it's a feel shot. It's not something, it's a lot of it is soft hands, making sure that your contact point is in front and your weight is going forward. And then also the other thing, so some of them are going deep. One adjustment to make is to open the face actually right away. Open the face of the paddle right away. And then you lift. So that way you're not going, you're not pushing. And then that's why that finish, when you close the face and then you lift,
like
the flicking, yes. So we want to try to get rid of that flick and just a smooth push. Okay, here we go. That one. That's good. That's better. That's it. Yeah, getting a feel for the right ball is really key. Got it. Back in. Wait. Wait. Not that one. There you go. That one. Good. And that's the thing about the lob. A lot of people do use their wrist. And to me, that's the one thing that I try to, it's that it's not a locked wrist, it's not a stiff wrist, not a stiff wrist. It's more of a relaxed, but it stays laid back a little bit. And on the backhand side, it's just you lead with your knuckles versus leading with like your fingers.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's, yeah, so when you're going here, so just think of, like, watch my hand. Don't watch the ball, just watch the hand. So you see how, like, I barely touch it because of the fact that all I'm doing is using that push. I'm using my body to push that ball versus, look at the difference if I was to flick. That's, and again, that's an exaggerated flick, but that's, it just goes up and it doesn't go through, okay? One more time, here you go. Great dinks. That's a beauty. Wait, yeah, there you go. Good, got it. So some key elements to it is making sure that the ball is out in front. That's why when people ask me, and Chad was addressing that, you know, some players will come and say, why do I get lobbed so much? Well, most of the time, because a lot of people say, oh, I should hit my dinks short, right? And I was like, well, not necessarily. If you hit too many dinks, like short dinks, you're more susceptible to that lob, because now they have all the time in the world to step in, use their body to lob you. So again, what Chad addressed, it was hitting a deeper dink is much harder to hit that lob because now your weight is on your back foot. So again, making sure that the ball is out in front so you can push that ball forward, shift that weight, and it doesn't alter your swing. You should not be taking the paddle back. It should look just like your dink. The difference is that we're looking for that push and extension out in front so you can create that height and the depth. Okay? Good? Okay, so that is the lob.